Hello, welcome to episode 32. We left off, I started it just dabbling with color, but mostly we finished off the ridgeline plot. Just now, I tried another color, hot pink, because I got the color bug. So now I have hot pink in here.
I like hot pink.
We probably won't even end up with, who knows what this will end up looking like. But right now we're rocking some hot pink, which looks pretty cool actually. Oh, we lost their names. Oh, I did rerun the data this morning. I wonder if
some of them got removed.
That'd be pretty crazy. So let's see. Anthony Bourdain was one of them. Let's make sure his name still shows up.
Oh yeah, it's on number 5.
Oh, whoa. Does that literally mean all the people that were on this? There's like 5 or 6 of them.
Are just, and was there anything on number 10?
No, there wasn't anything on 10.
Oh, okay. So it was just the people down here that got moved up.
Wow. So I guess I might have to remove that. So everyone, that means everybody has returned.
Interesting.
The normal state. Because I didn't touch that code at all. So
what about the newer people that might get added?
True. Those, I mean, Anthony Bourdain, I believe, is actually the latest one.
So he's the latest?
Yeah.
But you're going to keep it, the data refreshing until
it publishes, yeah.
Cool.
But that's just kind of interesting to note.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's intense. Cool. So I think it makes sense. So it's kind of cool because we almost have a story here. Oh, that's me. Should probably go to the issues list. Oh, wait, update last timestamp. Ha, I lied. I knew there was something I needed to do. Man, maybe I should automate this. Okay, here. So the problem, I think actually that's why they're showing up. Last timestamp. See, I have to update this because it's supposed to be the last day I have data. I wonder if, you know what? I should just be able to grab this. Because I bet if I pin this, we're now going to see people in the here. Let's turn off the other graphics. I think we'll now see people in the question mark. Maybe not. Don't. But I did have a reason for, what does last timestamp mean? Last timestamp. If, oh, it is for calculating this. If timestamp, right, because if it ends up being the same as, ooh, last timestamp. Okay, we're gonna go down this rabbit hole. Such is life. So get weeks until norm. I took their pages and I ran this get weeks until norm. Get weeks until norm. And in here, it looked at the timestamp of their last entry. And if it was equal, I see, to what our current last timestamp is, then it returns null. Okay. So, oh, but it should actually be 15th because it does yesterday's data. I think it's going to do it. I think we're going to see question marks again. Okay. So what I really should do is automate this. So let's see. That's a big fly. People. Maybe I can add that to the people data set when I'm preparing it. Okay, so people. I suppose get page used by Vin. Actually, let's just carry data. Right, it's filtering it though. Yeah, maybe adding this to people is the easiest method. Oh, wait, I should be able to. I know I can just programmatically grab the timestamp because I know this is always going to be based on each day. So, okay. Well, first, let's grab today's timestamps, const timestamp. That's updated. Get full year. Get month, which is 0 indexed. And get it. And not today, it's going to be yesterday. And also, function pad 0 pad. Okay, and then for people on, and also add last updated. Now let's look at data. People. Go ahead and here. It's a graphic care. People. It's a lot of people there. Last updated, it was totally butchered. Last updated. That's getting close. There we go. Nice. So now, instead of it being automated or manual, last time I can straight up do it based on Last updated in pages. And hopefully it should look the same. And it does. Yay, I can close that issue. Okay, let's I'm gonna close that. It's not totally polished, but align axis label. Oh, I did that. I did that. I haven't done that. I should work that into the copy. That should be easy enough. So I need to like somewhere mention that I'm using adjusted views. So I could say like right here, or I could put it in the chart itself as adjusted page views or a note below the chart. 3 options. If you're listening, Caitlin, do you have a preference? I think I know my preference, but anyway.
Can you repeat the 3 options?
I could mention that I'm using adjusted page views like in the step copy.
Mm-hmm.
I could also, let's go to entry. I could do it on the chart labels themselves, but then it would just be, so like right here, sorry, the chart axes, it would say adjusted page views, or I could do it down here as a footnote.
I don't like it in this step because I feel like it's going to clutter it.
Yep, I agree. I don't like it there either.
Yeah. So I think I like, is there an option to do a combination between the footnote and the axis label? So it could be like 300K adjusted page views. And then in the footnote, it could be like, this is what adjusted page views are. Because I think I'm going to see that and I would want to know what adjusted page views are.
Deal. Sorry, I have an itchy eye. Jesus. Hold on. Well, I can't see anything. Whew. Oh, know what? What are they? What's the best way to calculate them? It's really, I guess it's just the page views scaled to an average the page views scaled to an average day of Wikipedia traffic during the or I guess every Wikipedia traffic. You can improve that. Right. Let's stop logging data somewhere. Perfect. That is not massive. I guess I could left align it. I guess it doesn't need a max width, does it? Oh, I see. I'm centering the shoot. Good chart. Right, so we need some padding bottom. Ooh, I know a way to do that. Yes. Yeah, that works a little better. Don't think I like it like that, but right. Right, closing issues. I guess I should probably mention that that's what's used for the rest of the article. You think that's necessary?
Yeah, definitely.
But it's going to get so wordy.
If maybe if so, instead of the footnote, it could just be a line in the prose if it fits.
Okay, that's good enough for now. What is blatantly missing? I guess tooltip is pretty important because I'm going to have it here. I can have it here. I can have it here. I can literally have it everywhere. So I think I'm going to create, that'll be super helpful. And actually this one's will be a little more complicated because actually it's not going to, I'm not going to, I don't think I need to tooltip here because I'm going to have annotation and this is not important. You can see that that's like, you're not getting any more detail. So I think I'm just going to create a tooltip for the people, which on this chart, right, is a hover for each dot. And then the rest of them, it's basically, it'll be like you hover on the row or the name, maybe this one, the name, on this one, the name. So, and will they have the same data? Yeah, I guess okay, so there'll be the option for slightly different data. The first one, so I think what I want in the hover is to have basically bio information and then some sort of stat. So on the first one here, right, like the only stat I will probably show is, actually, let's say, I mean, I have the other calculations, right? So I could show their percent of traffic, but it's really not anything else new. This one, I could show I have all the data. I could show like everything inside of person, which could make sense. And then down here, we possibly have that strip plot thing. And then down here, it needs to bind to this to maybe like just highlight one at a time. Okay, there's lots to do here. So let's create, I don't know how I want to do this. Well, for starters, I'm going to need to create a voronoi for this one, I think, for the circles. Oh, I need to fix that. Start with that. I could do voronoi, or I could do, let's see. No, because there'll probably be people exactly on the same X at some point. I was going to say I could just do a left to right, but then when you have two people on the same day, we'll know how to rectify it. All right, so let's do a voronoi. I've done this. Let's see the last project I did this for. It's usually my. I don't think that was a voronoi. Definitely did it here. Shoot, which one was it? What was that one? I didn't do it there. We have one here. Yes, I did it in the city graphic, I remember. So this is my process, just copy and paste. And let's actually go and let's go to the first chart. Okay. Voronoi. Ooh, that was a complicated one. I used projections. So we'll probably want to do it. Let's get out of this project. Size. And actually, it's in this only in that last step, right? So this one, add others. Or actually, sorry, the others, yeah. So much simpler. It's just going to be super busy. You know what? I have it open. Did I do it there? It doesn't look like I did. So funny looking. We'll do that for now. So margin out. We also need to add data to it. And let's make this up top. Let's already have it selected. Okay. Scale X of shoot, what is it? D.date and D.views adjusted. Data is, where's our data? I think we called it data. Right. Oh, but why? Oh, wait. Because the data is inside of super. I don't know, actually. Yeah. All those things are null, that's why. Because it's inside of page views. Oh, right, because I had thoughts of some. Oh, yeah. When you hover, it's supposed to actually show their trail. So it's actually just the ones that are bin depth index. So it's really So it's really for data equals data dot map dot page views. See if that does a trick. Oh, yeah. There's our voronoi. Let us now style it. Sweet. Check it out. Capacity 0. All right. That doesn't look right. Dang. Why isn't it that? Is that where they started? Because it did animate. Scale X. Huh. Looks like it like half worked. So bizarre. But like that's clearly wrong. Oh, whoa. Scale X. Oh, wait. Is this some simple no, it's up. Oops. There we go. All right, they're all in their home now. That looks proper. All right, so let's see, we can now hide that. So now we've got a nice voronoi working. Let's see. So on handle vor enter. Okay, everything is page ID, so that's easy enough. So handle vor enter. basically you want to like grab a person. And right now, okay, so we set their path to not is transparent. And then circles. Well, this person only has one circle. Oh, maybe I wasn't showing their circles. Let's find someone later. I guess I'm not showing the circles. So it's just path is transparent. So we can say page ID equals d dot data. And we can say, if these stored anywhere, no. People. What is people? Yep. People. Select. Let's say. First, let's see if this works. Any luck, we should see the lines for each person highlighting. I also don't know if I even want that, but we'll see. I'm doing this iteration. Not working. Oh, shoot. Come on now, that's working. Is transparent. Oh, it's undefined. Haha. What the hell's inside of the Oh, right. Hey, there we go. And that's totally useless. So unnecessary to even. So where am I even adding those paths? Waste. Others. Okay. Handle. But now we're ready to tooltip it, which is cool. And we can maybe like do something with the circle as well. Let's see. People dot is active. People dot select all person. So, right, we can do something like is active circle. There we go. Oh no, they have the paths. Have their paths even. Oh, enter person. Wait. Oh. Let's see. Oh, go away paths. Created a monster. Oh, there it is. Update path. Oh shoot, but I never. Oops. And actually, yeah. Right. Now I'm going to add a tooltip. So let's see. I want this to be a external functionality. So hopefully I can reuse it. So import tooltip. Yes. I'm probably going to rewrite this a couple times, so we'll start with something. So we want to create a tooltip. Let's say tooltip dot so what we want to do is add a DOM element to our chart. That sounds right. Okay. So we need to know what to add it to. So let's see, we'll call it container. It's going to be, in this case, chart. Let's say container and div.tooltip. Let's return it actually. And I suppose we can set up all the stuff we want inside of it, right? Like tip dot and the name and what else will we want to have in it? The name, probably the date of death. Death, their bio, did that open. So we're going to want an info box and a stats box, I think. Yeah. All right, so we've got our quick tooltip. Let's hang on to that. That tip equals. All right, got our tooltip. Let's make sure it was appended. There it is. So let's also see, so perspective.style, that means all of our figure charts have to be position relative. So let's make sure that's everywhere. In this case, it is here. So we have here it is. In this case, it is figure chart. And what's the other one? Okay, now let's create a new file. Position absolute. Set z index. Set index. Overlay. And right now, okay. There it is. There's nothing in it. Okay, so let's go back to our perspective chart. And on handle or enter, let's say tooltip dot update. And pass it the element, which is tip, and I'm going to pass it the data. Let's call it the it's called D. Cool. No, that's person, because we might want to pass other custom data. What else would we need? Try position, which we should be able to grab here as well. So there's a few ways we could do this. I don't know how I want to position the tooltip yet, actually, though. So right now it's just code it. Or actually, not const pos equals x 50 y 100. Yep. Now it needs an update function. It expects an element, expects D, and it expects position. So we can say L style up. We're gonna have to make some modifications at some point, but this is good for now. Also tell it to, I guess, show itself. That means we'll need a function. Actually, it shouldn't be updated. It should be, let's go to show. And the other things we want to do is l.select name.text. Select date of death. Date of death is actually date plus year. Oops. Yeah. Select. What's the other thing? Yeah. Subtraction. It's not exact though. Maybe I'll just actually put the birth here. That'll be easier. Here we can try out our fancy strategy. See how that goes. All right. I broke it. That's right. Because voronoi is the circle which doesn't have the full data. So we actually have to grab the parent. I think the parent equals d3 dot parent. And then we can grab the data from, let's see. We actually don't even need the oh, come on. Oh, yeah. And I did person, not data. I just changed that. There we go. Oh. Oh, wow. It's not even the parent. It's the parent. That's annoying. Clearly not. Okay. Easier method will just be to do the add before. Data. And then const match equals. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'll leave my shoe. Yeah. Okay, let's fix that. Style. Size. A lot of information. We also have just like the one-liner of who they were if we want to go with that. That might be more useful, but maybe not. Oh yeah, like that one was, oh my God, that's so huge. Like that's insane. I mean, it's kind of cool, but like super unnecessary. But it does give you some more details. Like, okay, that's unnecessary. Maybe like I truncate it at an exact character count. I like doing truncation because I have a truncate file here. I made a function, so let's use that. But we're not actually. We lose. I'll lose like the proper formatting, but I feel like it's worth it if I do that because no one. That's really not super important. Also, I'm now seeing I don't have to put their name in because their name is there. Oh no! Oh yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to go with so if we go to people, right, we have the extract HTML and we have oh man, I thought we had a I have to bring in the non-HTML version. That's annoying. I mean, it's not annoying, but all right, well, I'll write the extractor regardless, the truncator regardless. So tooltip. That should just be .text, but I will say import truncate from details/truncate and text characters clean ellipses. Truncate text chars. Man, let's try 100. Clean, true, ellipse. True. Oh shoot. Sub is not defined. What? My function is broken. There we go. Nice and tidy. Display name. Well, I guess we can keep it because it's not going to be bolded anymore, I suppose, because we're going to get rid of all that stuff. And we can definitely do a little more than 100. We can probably do like 200. And it's also, I forgot, we have their image. Yeah, we don't need that. Select source. Yeah. Source. Whoa, it's big. Oh, we could put that inline, I think. Do not see. Oh. There we go. Oh, right, because I'm overriding it each time. Image, I don't know. What do you think? Oh. All right. Well, I think this is a good pausing point. Next time we can jump on, I can wrap up the tooltip design and the content, and then I can do work on the positioning, because like when you're on the right side, it's going to have to flip it and that type of thing. And then I think the last thing is just to make it work on all the other charts. So I think I should definitely be able to get all that in the next sesh. All right. Peace.